お前の目には見えているか、この世のすべての虚無。トルメンタル
テンペスでシム
シエラ
ブリーチブレイブ創設。
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another shooty summon video because Spirit Society is gonna be dropping in less than 24 hours from now, and I figure I may as well do a shooty summon video just to basically explain if you guys really should summon on this banner. And I'm gonna give you guys my direct answer. Skip this banner. Skip because there are very good odds that Burn the Witch is actually going to be coming. And why I say that is because every time a new epic raid comes out, we can always predict what is going to be coming out soon in terms of overall reruns and to some extent in terms of new banners that we can get. Except it's very rarely that we'll ever be able to predict what's going to be coming. And look, all I'm going to say is from the Awakened Yoruichi epic raid, we can definitely see the Campfire World characters returning, being round 9, 8, and 10 in one banner. Swimsuit is obviously going to be coming back. It's been data mined not too long ago by Soldex. And looky here, Nini is actually a bonus. And by the time we hit mid-month of October, Nini and Noelle will officially be a year old ever since they came out. And the odds are Burn the Witch round 2 is obviously going to be in there. And with Burn the Witch round 2, perfect time to include Nini and Noelle as the actual bonus characters to come alongside the new Burn the Witch characters, since it's literally been a good 8 months since Nini and Noelle returned in an actual banner to summon on. So that's it. That is literally the reason. Save for Burn the Witch. It's definitely going to be as a mid-month gacha. The characters will definitely be a lot better than Spirit Society, and hopefully the value is just going to be better. But that being said, if you guys want to summon on Spirit Society, it's not that bad. But if you guys want to know who you want to go for, it's definitely going to be Chad for guild quests. This Ichigo right here, he has Frenzy +2, is a speed unit with the Holo Killer. However, unfortunately, he does not surpass Byakuya because he just basically plays exactly the same as Spirit Society Shinji. So this character is pretty mediocre, but with him having Frenzy +2, it does make him a better character and does balance things out a bit, but not to the point that he's actually broken. Like, even the likes of Thousand Year Blow or Ishin is just going to be that much of a better unit despite not having Guard Break or Nullify melee resistance. Like, this character was basically dead upon arrival. Like, this character is not replacing Byakuya anytime soon. And by the way, the reason why we even compare this character to Byakuya is literally because he has Sharpshooter. Literally. But yeah, alongside the main banner, we are going to be getting in the individual banners. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you guys want to summon for the individuals, don't summon for Ichigo. Like, I already stated it, he's not that great of a unit, and the overall fillers, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, all these characters have been replaced by better characters. And once again, Burn the Witch is coming back, meaning that you guys will get the chance to summon for Noelle, which is just easily better than both Spirit Society Rengiku and this Retsu right here. Ruki is trash, don't at me. And honestly, the only individual banner that is worth going after is Chad, because the value is just stupidly stacked. Because look at what we have here. We have Spirit Society Byakuya and the Machine Society Ryruko. The only bad unit in the banner is literally Gin, but these two fillers alone are just insane. Like, Byakuya, he may not be the best power Soul Reaper killer anymore, but he is still amazing to use to this day because he still has Frenzy with Havoc at 20%. He plays exactly like Lilabato, but actually has Freeze on everything and has the same exact kit as him. The only difference is that he doesn't have that much of a higher Berserker, he doesn't have Guard Break, and he doesn't have hidden enemies. But if you guys should happen to get more copies of this character, you have yourself a very amazing power Soul Reaper killer to use in this game, and he is still, I want to say, easily top 5 best power characters in the game. Still top 10, but maybe even top 5. We just have so many power characters in the game, really. And then this Ryruko right here, She's a Link's Potion character, a melee NAD flurry-based one at that, and basically plays exactly like Weaken. Only difference is that the SA3 is the vacuum into explosion type of strong attack, basically being the same as the speed Kokuto. She's just basically meant to be carried in IZ and just to pretty much be autoed with. At the end of the day, you're still going to want to use Kokuto for faster runs, but this character is still nice to have and will be a very valuable asset for Melee Hollow Week. But yeah, that is all. And now taking a look at the actual main banner, the main banner in and of itself is also quite good because we do have the returning Spirit Society characters that we had earlier this year at the start of the year, being the White Ichigo, Lisa, and Shinji, as well as Spirit Society Kaien thrown in there, and Grimmjow. And then we have two random premium characters which are actually well selected, being the Fierce Battle Noitora and Fierce Battle Uryu, and I'm just gonna break them down, each and every one of them individually. Now, Spirit Society Shinji, whack character, like, he's just basically filled with range collision. He's just basically what this new Ichigo is, but only has Frenzy with 20% Berserker and doesn't have Nullify ranged resistance. He does have Guard Break though, which does make his strong attacks just a tad bit better, but no Frenzy +2 just literally means that you need dupes for him to be good, whereas Ichigo, you don't need that many dupes, and even then, why even use this character when you can pretty much play as the likes of Kusaka and Artbook Ichigo, who are just 10 times better than this Shinji. And then we have White Ichigo, still a really amazing NAD flurry-based character. He has been overthrown by Jushiro, but this is still a character worth having in your collection because he just is very good at autoing. Like, he has Flurry, Guard Break, a very high bruiser of, I believe, 50%. You guys can correct me in the comment section below. And literally has the best kit that a melee NAD character needs, being the 1000 by 1000 Shotgun Blast SA1. Basically, it's the exact same SA1 as Swimsuit Apache, but without the Havoc. And the SA2 is a Self Vortex, and then the SA3 is full screen, weakening on everything, and even has a debuff on his special, making him that much of a very valuable unit to pull for. And then Lisa, right over here, she is also a very good character because she is a Heart SP based character that has Hollow Killer, Frenzy with a 20% Berserker, and has Freeze and Weakening on the entire kit. She's definitely a very solid unit to use. The only drawback is that she has a Crawling Vortex, which kind of does hurt her, but she does have a 3k length beam on the SA1, and then the SA3 is 1200 radius full screen. Like, there's just no complaints I have to give to the character. Like, she's actually pretty good and is actually a lot better than Mugetsu. Spirit Society Kaien, he's okay, don't get me wrong, he's actually very good. Lunge on SA1, Shockwave SA2, and the SA3 is a charged SA. Keep in mind that he only has 20% Berserker with paralysis on everything, but he's a pretty good character, I'm not gonna cap, and he's actually very solid to use in epic grades, especially since this character has been a bonus in a lot of epic grades. Grimmjow, not as insane as he was back in the day. He does have no affiliation killer and basically has a lunge, and then the second strong attack is like pull-in vortex type of strong attack, I could be wrong, and then the SA3 is full screen, weakening on everything. He's a decent character, but he just doesn't have recharge or havoc to make up for it, so maybe once they resurrect him, they can make him a better character. Who knows, we'll just have to wait and see. And then the other two premium characters being Fierce Battle Noitora and Fierce Battle Uryu, they're actually both pretty good. Noitora is a no affiliation killer, and he basically plays exactly like the Fierce Battle Ulquiorra, being the 2.5k length beam on the SA1. SA2 is basically the Vacuum Vortex, basically the same as Camphion with Shuhei's, but because it has no Havoc, it's only 625 radius, which can kind of hurt him since it doesn't have that much radius. And then the SA3 is full screen. He has Laceration on everything, making it a very good character, and also has a higher chance of being able to inflict Laceration against mine no affiliation enemies, which is good for IT unless Caleb decides to pretty much cuck the character and give the enemies Laceration resistance like they did to the first no affiliation IT that we ever got. What the hell were Caleb thinking? And then this Fierce Battle Uryu, he's actually a very amazing character. He's basically Basby, but without Havoc, and still hits like a truck, and it's just basically a mini Lillebato because his SA1 is not a 2.5k length beam, but is a Shave 40% mag pushback attack, but it's the same SA1 as Nini has, the same one that Ginjo has, the new one that just recently came on not too long ago, so it's not a terrible strong attack. SA2 is the 800 circular AoE in front of him, and then the SA3 is 1000 radius full screen, has Frenzy with 40% Berserker, and hit underground enemies. This character is freaking stacked, and is just by far one of the better Aranker killers to have for speed. And it's funny, because this character hits harder than Bazby, despite not having Havoc, but he is still a very solid character regardless. So yeah, either way, long story short, if you guys want my honest opinion, just skip and save for Burn the Witch, because just to basically recap the new characters, Ichigo, just okay. Like, he does have Frenzy +2 to make up for the fact that he has a very terrible kit, but he's just not top tier. He's not hitting the top 5 anytime soon. And Chad, he's just a GQ character. Like, he's actually pretty good for Melee Soul Reaper week, because he actually is immune to weakening for starters, will be able to do 30% more damage in guild quests, and also has Flurry with a very insanely high bruiser of 75% while also being able to boost. So yeah, like, bro, this character, he plays exactly like Oetsu, and it's just so sad that they did not give this character guard break, because that was all he really needed, and he'd easily be better than the likes of Kanto no Grimmjow, and would just be insane. But he's still going to be good for guild quests and for autoing, don't get me wrong, but man, just no long reach, no freaking guard break. It's just so stupid. Like, you could have replaced this healer for long reach or guard break. I'm not gonna cap, I really would have preferred that over healer. Like, he's already healing with medic on the SA2, so like, I just don't understand what Caleb were thinking with this character, just to primarily make him for guild quests. But yeah, long story short, just save for Burn the Witch. If you guys still want to summon, I would say toss in a couple multis, avoid Ichigo's individual banner, and mainly summon for Chad's individual banner if you desperately want Chad for guild quests. That's all I really gotta say. So yeah, I'm not gonna be summoning on this banner. I'm just gonna be saving for Burn the Witch, because one, I need to get my orb count back up, because I already went in for Grimmjow and I got him, but I got hella shafted while trying to pull him. And secondly, I want to make a good summoning video for when Burn the Witch comes out, so like, expect something big. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. And once again, I'll be doing a Max Transcended Fierce Battle Uryu showcase later on this weekend, once the actual Inheritance Zone comes back. And yeah, basically, like, I have him here, ready to go. There we go. That is all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.